Yeah, still Thursday, 9th of October, early evening. I'm up here rolling some cigs just for something to do. And I came in and there's some activity over here at my old place. They poured a paved pathway from the ground level door down to the front of the building. Kind of handy. Here's that mess they got going on. I don't understand it. Burn barrel makes absolutely no sense to me. Yeah, just paper and trash. This garbage here. Anyway, talking to one of the employees. They said they're going to install or build a small storage building. It's about, I'll say 1,600 square foot. It ain't very big. I watched them when they did the dirt work. They did not put in a vapor barrier, so the floor is going to sweat something fierce. But that's their business, not mine. Concrete guy did okay. It's not terrible. It's going to have one overhead door, one personnel door, it looks like. I don't see any anchors in the slab. Probably going to concrete nail it. One of the new owners, the three of them bought me out. There was a group of three. One of them is a warehouseman by trade. That's his main skill, is warehouseman. This was probably his idea. But I asked them if they're busy. They said nope, which means they ain't doing nothing. Me and my wife planted these pear trees years ago. They're just now coming of age and getting ready to bear fruit. They only made like 1 or 2 pears per tree this year. It wasn't hardly nothing. But next few years they'll start making some pears. These late ones like this, they might mature before the first frost, probably not. Quite a few actually. You just never know. We've had a lot of droughts this year. And I've got water on that side of the building, but I'm not going to drag a hose up here and water their trees because they don't care about them. See that mess by the base of that tree. But real pleasant weather, other than drier than a bone. It's only 88 today for the high. It says real pleasant. Well, I mentioned it, I did that lidocaine test in my back Monday. Could be I'm intolerant to lidocaine because it's whooping on my behind. You get severe dizzy spells. They're subsiding, but the last couple days it's pretty damn rough. I've never been dizzy while I'm laying on my back. That was a little unique. I don't think it's my heart, but there's some kids playing in the park across the street. I always like to see the kids over there. Normally there's homeless sitting in the bench and underneath the trees, but you got several different kinds of homeless. The ones that hang out over there are pretty decent. They pick up after themselves. Don't tear anything up. They're just hanging out, enjoying the park because I got no other place to go. And rolling cigs. I do about 8 packs, maybe 8.5. I finished up another bag of tobacco. Ground it up. When I first started rolling my cigs, I was getting 20 to 22 pounds per pack. I think I'm getting more like 24 to 25. Excuse me. 20 to 22 packs per pound. And with my new machine, the Powermatic 3, I think I'm getting about 25 packs per pound now. The cost of tobacco per pack from Windy City Cigars, the OHM Natural, crazy good smoke quality. But anyway, the cost of tobacco per pack is, I don't think it's even 80 cents. But, and the price goes up and down. Last 5 pounds I brought in was $81 with shipping. And my cigarette tubes I get off of Amazon, there was a price drop on those. It dropped about 12%. I've got enough tobacco and tubes. I got enough tubes to last till early summer next year. And I got 5 brand new 1-pound bags of tobacco. We'll good there for a while. Be sometime in December before I bring in another 5 pounds to refill my stock. And like I said earlier this evening, I filled up the bird feeders and had a couple dozen come by, dove and sparrow. But like I said earlier, this is migratory season, so there are not as many as there were. But anyway, that's all for this one. Thank you.